Driver, we evaluated the patient. They appeared to be uninjured physically. Obviously, they were in distress.
Was this an accident, or was this something that was done on purpose?
That's a question for the Metropolitan Police. They're conducting the investigation. Initially, there's no indication that this was intentional, but MPD will have the final word on that.
What about your off-duty paramedic? What was he or she doing?
She was also with a patient who also happened to be one of our firefighters.
Just off-duty and...
Off-duty, and looks like they were getting ready to leave the hospital when it took place.
And did that person step in as well?
I'm going to work on that. I'm not quite sure what action she may have performed, but she's an experienced EMS officer. I wouldn't be surprised if she in fact jumped in and provided initial care.
But your understanding too is that most of the initial care came from the emergency room personnel, correct?
Yeah, the emergency room personnel apparently rushed right out with stretchers, and they quickly brought the patients inside to the ER and began emergency care.
Are you able to describe how this happened? Was this driver backing out of a spot, going to the garage? Do you have any logistics like that?
I do not know what the circumstances were. Again, that's going to ultimately be a question for the Metropolitan Police who are conducting the investigation. Again, I can't describe the injuries, first of all, because of HIPAA, even if I had been made aware of them. But they were all in the ER being treated, so I have no description of what conditions they were in when they were taken inside.
Are you rerouting ambulances to other hospitals because of the traffic?
I'll have to check on that. I don't have that information right now. As you can see, Reservoir Road is open, and people are able to exit and enter the hospital. So, the hospital appears to be trying to transition to normal operations. But that's a question for the hospital ultimately, what they're going to recommend to any patients coming here.
Where inside the garage did it happen?
It's on the lower level of the garage, almost to the rear of the garage.
Do you know the vehicle that this person was driving?
I don't.
Couldn't describe it, like a sedan or an SUV or anything like that?
It was a sedan. I can't describe beyond that. I really.
Thank you, Peter.
Were there people who saw this happen? I know the ballet usually has a presence down there.
I certainly think so. But I haven't spoken to anybody who described what happened as it happened.
So is DC Fire cleared? Are you guys all going?
Yes, actually, we cleared some time ago. Once we determined that the patients were all in the ER, all being treated, we evaluated the driver, and once that was done, we concluded our operations. We've cleared the scene.
Has the driver been taken into custody by chance, or is he being questioned? Or?
That's a question for our Metropolitan Police.
Is the parking garage open now, or are they doing investigations?
What's that?
Is the parking garage open now, or are they doing investigations?
I'm not quite sure if the investigation is still in progress or whether they've reopened the garage. That it? Everybody good? All right, thank you all.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.